Check him out. He's got a big fish in his mouth. Oh, wow. I can't believe this really just happened. This morning I'm in Orlando, Florida for a business trade show. We have like a 3-day networking event starting tonight, Sunday. But I'm going to use the morning to go to this place called Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. It's really awesome, like natural land. It's about a half hour out of Orlando. It's already 82 degrees and the sun just rose here. So I don't think I'm going to see any snakes. Maybe I'll get lucky with like a water snake or something. But I think we're going to set a goal at a bunch of gators, and I don't know, let's just have some fun. We'll try and find 40 bird species on the drive. I'm not going to count stuff I see on the way. So we'll keep a running tally and see what we can do. The place is awesome. It's only open 3 days a week from 7 to 3, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And every time I'm down here, I'm never down when it's open. And I'm here probably like 15 years ago. So hopefully it's as cool as I remember. Let's get after it. Remember, a fed gator is a dead gator. They will kill it because it will become a nuisance. All right, we have our first identifiable bird here. It's a common moorhen. I'm gonna try and get a picture of this. I'm sorry, gallinule. Shoot, what are they called? I don't remember. Either way, we're gonna get a picture. Bird number 2 is this tricolored heron. See if we can catch him catching something. Got something little. There is this little guy. Maybe it's something. If you know, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. I believe I have a lifer. These look like fulvous whistling ducks out here. They're pretty far away. Love to get some closer ones, but hell yeah. Lifer alert. Got some Florida shit going on here. This gator just scared off that great blue heron, which was bird number 4. Oh, there's another gator out here. Look at this. Not incredibly exciting, but we have bird number 5 down here, great-tailed grackles. Bird 6 is anhinga. A lot of people call these a snake bird. They dive under and swim like snakes in the water looking for fish. Actually, I have some common grackles over here. That's 7. We have a cattle egret here. That is 8. Alright, well, they all count for the list, right? They got a red-winged blackbird up here. And that is species number 9. Alright, we have an osprey up here. We have these in Jersey this time of year too, and Pennsylvania. I forget if this is 11 or 12. Alright, I think that was actually species number 10. I have seen, I think there's something on the road. I have seen some doves, but I haven't been able to identify them yet, so when I can get a proper ID, we'll add them. Alright, we got this guy here, and this little guy here. Let's see if he might run off. There he goes. There you go, buddy. This guy's allowing me a closer look. Pretty cool. Here's a Florida rock star. Purple gallinule. Let's see if we can get a better look at this guy. He wants to come out. Come on, buddy. This is 11. Oh, look, he's got babies. She's got babies. Her babies just all flew over to her. And we got our first white ibis. That is bird number 12. We'll see plenty of them in Disney. But for the count of Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive, that is number 12. Nice close look of a common moorhen or gallinule, however you want to call it. Those big feet, just like the purple guy. They're cousins. Same genus. See that big foot? Just checking this tarp here. There's a little gator right here. Oh, I guess I went on another one. Who needs snakes with all these gators? This is a lot of fun. And I'm seeing them of all different sizes too, which is really cool. All right, these biting flies are just not worth it. I had a nice, comfortable car. Figured I'd get some steps in. Now, I don't need to get steps in where I'm swinging my arms like a crazed person, screaming like a little boy. If you'd like more Fascinature content and to keep abreast on everything that's happening in the conservation world, make sure to sign up at fascinature.live for more tips, trips, and flips. Now back to the video. All right. Just in case there's a great egret, that's bird 13. One thing to keep in mind here, it is one way most of the way, and people take their time here. So you got to definitely give yourself a few hours and be ready to practice your patience while people like get the shots they want or just watch a bird or whatever. I think I got a gray swamp hen. I do. So this is an introduced invasive bird. Very cool, but they're not from here. They're from Asia. That's bird 14. Check him out. He's got a big ass fish in his mouth. So cool. It's a healthy meal. All right, a single black-bellied whistling duck just flew by, actually whistling. That's how I saw it. Heard it first. That'll be 15. It is 15, but hopefully I can get some on camera. All right, this is going to be the worst look ever, but there is a glossy ibis out here. So that is 17. May have totally overshot my bird count. I mean, I still got a ways to go, but I can't really see many other species showing up because this is just a lot of like the bigger, charismatic, like wetlands birds. So we'll see. I'm at 17. I don't think I'm getting to 40 though. I don't think I'm getting close. I don't think I'm getting to 25 at this point. Unless it goes through different habitat. All right, so we are at 18. This is gonna be really hard to tell, but I checked through my camera lens. There are snowy egrets out here. They have the yellow feet. So that is 18. Again, I apologize. They're really far. Hey, we got 20. Got a red-shouldered hawk. This is not a great look, but I'm going to take a walk around the Black Bear Wilderness for like an hour before I have to get somewhere. It's 92 degrees and super humid. I was here once a few years ago. I'm not expecting to see anything, but get some steps in, get out in nature. Why not? All right, so there are definitely bears here. Last time I was here, I saw feral hogs, and I think I saw a yellow rat snake. I wasn't live for this because he ran for it, but I got me a nice yellow rat. He only bit me once on my hand, maybe twice. Gorgeous. I was actually coming down here to look at this water, and he was crawling right here on this palm. So this is actually an eastern rat snake, according to the DNA. So this is somehow the same as our black rat. I don't get it, but I'm not a scientist, so. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm so stoked. I really did not think I was finding a snake at 92 degrees. Where are you going? See what happens here. You can see how good climbers these guys are. Got two workers here. One dude actually got bit by a we said water moccasin, and I assume it's just a water snake, but then he told me no, it was a cottonmouth, and he knew everything about it, and it sounded like a true story. So he went to the hospital, had the antivenom, everything. So crazy. This is in situ. Do you believe this? I'm like scared to leave it there because you never know where a hole is. But what? I can't believe this really just happened. This is really risky. There's the head. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to have to grab. Oh, that's why. Nope. And that's why it's risky. Okay, so if you rewind that video a little bit and watch me make the grab, you're going to hear me whispering afterwards. You're going to hear me whispering. I totally pulled a muscle in my ribs grabbing that thing in such pain trying to hold on to this thing. But look at that. Worth it. Okay, so normally I'm against this rhyme. If red touches black, friend of Jack. If red touches yellow, kill a fellow. Now, in this case, this rhyme works. This is often confused with a coral snake, which is extremely venomous. But here's the thing. That rhyme does not work outside of North America. Sometimes you do get aberrant patterns where you'll have a coral snake that might be missing red or only have diminished red and people just get it wrong. Or what I think is probably the biggest threat is people mix up the rhyme 50% of the time, and that's not good at all. Look at that little pointy snout. The face looks totally different than a coral snake. Coral snakes have very blunt, round heads. This got a pointy head. Oh, what a snake. Gorgeous. I'm so stoked. I'd be whooping it up if it wasn't for this pulled muscle. And I love this. I love that aberrant pattern right there. Oh, God, this is what I wanted to see. This or a pygmy rattlesnake, but honestly, this might take the cake. Go ahead, it's all you. And, I am on cloud friggin' 13 right now. Like, some of these Florida guys I've already, kind of told about. They're like, oh, see how many you can find. This is child's play to them. But for me, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think this might only be my 5th Scarlet King ever. And this has got, those classic colors. I just love it. So it's a huge deal to me. Huge deal. I'm so happy. All right, so we have our 3rd book in the Fascinator Young Readers series, Rattlesnake. This is now available at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. What's this guy checking out? So be sure to look for it on any place you enjoy buying your books online. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, wherever. Still looking for pygmies. Red-shouldered hawk won't shut up. It happened. I thought this was like a pile of poop. Look at how tiny this thing is. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I finally got one. Here's a closer look at this guy. See that little yellow tail sticking out? That's a caudal lure. A lizard will go after that, and he will strike and have himself a meal. I'm so excited, and I'm going to show you how little this guy actually is. So this is my key. I don't want to get bit. But there you go. That's my room key. Is that wild? Well, that was awesome. So I got Yellow Rat, Scarlet King, and Dusky Pygmy. It's actually a pretty decent trip, since this was a work trip and a Disney trip with my family.